Hey, 9 seconds.
9 seconds, baby.
Yeah, so we're 10 seconds behind, and doesn't look like anybody's here yet. Oh, damn. Yeah, if you have YouTube set up, you're going to have to mute it.
Oh, yeah. Great.
So I guess
Well,
we're
let's
just
just
waiting
see.
for some people to show up.
Do you have to let him in?
No,
Are you in?
I am. It's just the live stream on YouTube.
Live stream on YouTube, baby.
Yeah,
I think I just got a notification.
you did.
Hmm.
YouTube, baby. Yeah. Oh, you need to mute your thing.
It should be muted. Is that better?
I hope so. So I figured let's just start with do like a podcast. You got awful
Dual
dark.
Sport West Valley or West Virginia. WV, hello.
Somebody's here. Hey, how are you?
What's going on, Dual Sport? Oh, look. Hey, there's two wheels in a tent. Them before?
What the hell is that? Wheels in a tent.
Two wheels in a tent.
You got dark.
Okay.
You're very,
I did
very
get dark. I'm using the dark side of the force.
Dark side of the force.
It's good to see you, Dual.
Yeah, so we'd only had a few people enter the contest, so everybody that entered is going to get a prize.
That means I win.
You didn't enter.
You told me I couldn't. That's not fair.
It's less coming out of your pocket.
Well, yeah, kind of, because I'm going to spend it anyway. So
yeah. Oh, ain't that the truth? Oh, aren't we all?
I will second that for sure.
That is definitely I can be on board with that 100%. I'm so sick of winter and COVID. Oh shit, we're on YouTube.
You just got us banned.
If they take it down, they take it down.
Got us banned. Sorry, Dual Sport. I guess they're gonna kick us out.
Hey, YouTube, COVID.
Ah, don't do that.
So we can say whatever we want in the podcast.
Oh.
So Dual Sport, have you listened to any of the podcasts?
It's a good thing.
Yeah, 10-second delay.
It's a good thing to do during the winter.
Yeah, well, it's all motorcycle related, and I know I've seen you in Cody's channel listening to Cody. You get to hear him with no filter.
Watch out, buddy.
Yes.
I'm kind of like Pandora in that way. Once you get me opened up, usually I'm a pretty tame, mellow guy, but once I get opened up, you never know what the fuck's coming out of my mouth. Right?
Yeah, a bunch of shit usually.
All right, I'm going to go light now.
You're going to have to because you're getting really dark. There he is. He's not hiding in the dark anymore.
I was trying.
Didn't catch that. Oh, I was just wondering, Dual Sport, if you've ever listened to the podcast. So we're wondering what you think. This is our first time interacting with anybody that's listened to it.
Yeah, besides my wife that I make listen to it.
You have to make her?
No, not generally. I just like to see her reaction live time.
Yeah, fucking camera's backwards. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
You know what? Sorry, Dual Sport. Hold on just a second.
He's going to get his Blackhawks crap.
Yeah, it's autographed by Ed Belfour and Jeremy Roenick. By the way,
Well, that's okay, Dual Sport. We usually don't do them live like this. Usually they're recorded ahead of time and edited, and they post up every Friday morning. But we're glad that you listen.
yeah, thanks for listening.
Absolutely.
What's up, Ride of Rides?
Is he here?
Oh,
He is.
Here.
There he is. Hey, Rodney, how are you?
If I'm not sure if you've watched Ride of Rides, Duel, but he's got some pretty fun to watch adventures.
Absolutely.
Well.
I binged a little bit today. I gotta say, I was really feeling for you when you got stuck in the sand out in the Cabder on the 1200. That was rough.
That's all right, Duel. We'll forgive you. I know we're talking about motorcycles, but hockey comes in once in a while.
Yeah, well, you got to have something to do in the winter when you can't ride. Not everybody can live in areas where they can ride year round.
I just met with Johnny Mack out at my daughter's new home. He's come off the mountain doing extreme enduro in the snow.
Oh,
I was supposed to be with him, but I had to work on my kids' home.
Yeah, well, family comes first.
So, do any of you guys ride in the winter? Dirt bike, street? I mean, if weather permits, I guess.
Well, Ride of Rides is in Las Vegas, so I bet he doesn't have. During the day, it's probably warm enough.
Well, hello, Abby.
Hi, Abby. The house is looking nice. How are you seeing these people? You're seeing them before I do.
Well, I have this magic little thing. Woo-hoo.
Magic thing.
Yeah, it should be magic for Alec. What's up?
Hello.
Good to see you all. And I wish we could be riding dirt bikes talking to you, or motorcycles.
Absolutely.
It's a little bit damn chilly.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad here. 53 degrees. That's not too bad.
I'll be right down. 53 degrees. I'll be right there.
I saw something somewhere once that 50 degrees at 50 miles an hour or some shit like that is 32 wind chill.
That's all right.
It's like freezing.
My infamous record is 75 miles an hour at 9 degrees.
Was it 9? I thought it was below 0. It was awful cold. I was shivering with you.
Still can't feel my hands. It's ridiculous. But sometimes you just got to ride.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were coming from a warm place.
Yeah. So, how many of you have listened to the podcast? Just type in BRAP. I'm just curious.
Cody's favorite word.
BRAP. I keep saying that one day I'm going to just say that all day. That's all I'm going to say.
And everybody's going to be pissed off at you.
I'll probably get punched.
Probably. Oh, it figures.
Oh, yeah. That's a good daughter. She actually listened to them all like a marathon. Wait till you move for that day. I'll say BRAP. No, it starts now once I get off the live cast.
Abby, I'm so sorry because, you got to deal with him day in and day out.
Why do you think she's building the house?
I know why she's building the house. I only got to talk to you for like an hour and a half every time we do a podcast.
Yeah.
Of
And
course,
he has to edit most of it out. Hey, do we have winners?
We do. So there was
I'm ready for my card.
There was only a few entries, and only one person actually entered every way that we asked. So there was only one person that could follow all the directions.
We did make it a little hard for beginners, but I appreciate your commitment.
Yeah, I mean, just people listening is what we want. Yes, I know. Sorry, Abby. But yeah, so what we did was we contacted all of the people that entered. Ride of Rides was one, John and Deb, and told them to pick a prize. So whatever they choose. Ride of Rides has sent an email that as soon as I get it, there it is. We will, holy crap.
We will, holy crap. He said he wants them all. Is that what you said?
I don't know. I'm trying to find it. That's not. Oh, that was for something else.
While he's looking.
Yeah, well, I had sent you an email asking you what you wanted for your prize. I don't see it in here, but that's quite a. Somebody finally gave me something to look up for the gear that we asked.
Nice. While he's looking, since we're in winter, what's everybody's first adventure that they have planned for 2021?
Oh, right.
Sorry about there's like a delay on the
9 seconds. Yeah, so whatever he doesn't want, I'll take. You know what, Abby? We'll have to give you his
Punisher Sasquatch.
We will give you his what he wanted. Death Valley.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that. That means I have to come down there. That could happen like in a week if you want.
Oh, Dual Sport, I'm sorry you missed that. In the podcast, generally towards the end, we gave information on how to enter.
I'm sure we'll do some more.
American Fork Trail.
Yeah, Alec, good luck. Well, I'll take you up there in about 6 months.
6 months.
That's the one you're teasing me that my wife's walking the dogs on the trail that I usually ride.
Oh,
because there's snow all over them. Baja and Spring.
Rim Rocker Trail.
The White Rim. Perfect, Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
King of Hammers. Damn.
Awesome. King of the Hammers. Well, say hi to my buddy Johnny Mack. I might be running a pit crew for him down there. He went King of the Hammers last year. I don't know if I'm quite up for that yet. I'm working on it, but that's no joke. Yeah, we have to wait for the snow to melt in American Fork because there are a lot of trail trolls who will tattle and send pictures of you if you ride up it too early. The Mabder. I'd like to do some of that this year too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing that, I hope. All right.
You better hope, because I already told Dual Sport that you were going to be doing it.
Well, I mean, it's all freaking COVID dependent. There it goes again.
I can't believe we're still on.
Well, they won't shut us down till they hear it.
Oh.
And by then it'll be too late. But yeah, COVID. As long
5
as
miles of hell.
as long as super COVID doesn't spread like wildfire and shut the whole country down.
Well,
that's the only thing that would stop us, I think.
It didn't stop me last year.
So, Randy, I don't know if you got the email from us. We just need you to pick a prize. Yeah, everybody that entered. John, who I don't know if he's in here or not, but he entered as well on the podcast show notes, which was, I think, the bucket list. No, it was the live wire one. The electric.
So the White Rim Trail is cool, I hear. Sorry.
No, you're fine. So anybody have any critiques or
no
ideas for the podcast?
It's perfect.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
Well,
no, it's a good question, actually.
Yeah, anything that we could do better. Like we were saying in the beginning, this is the first time we've actually got to talk to people that were listening. So we'd like to make it better so everybody enjoys it better.
Yeah, we want to make your ear holes happy on the podcast.
Ah, Cody. I just love your sense of humor, man.
It's poor Chappie. You guys have no idea what he has to put up with. He's usually got a really serious look on his face when we're doing the podcasts. And I do everything I can to try and make him like crack up or lose his train of thought. It's like
he does.
My whole mission.
Yes, because we have a really bad tendency of getting off topic.
When you say we, what does that mean?
Because if you turn, I go with you. I mean, we're the perfect traveling partners because I go right along with you. But yeah, we have a tendency to get off topic, and sometimes your funny side, when it shows, I have to stay focused because I'll forget what I was saying. It's not that it's not funny, it's just if I was getting to a point, if I don't keep
what were you talking about?
Yeah, if I don't keep the serious in, then I'm not going to be able to finish my thought. But yeah, exactly like that.
Where were we?
Exactly, Squirrel? Abby. She knows you too well.
Yeah, I trained her well.
Awesome. So Rodney says we're doing good. Keep them going.
So Jeff, you're going to the White Rim in March?
Oh, Abby's got a great.
Who the hell is honking the horn?
I don't know.
Sorry, squirrel.
It's not Abby. So Abby had a good have a Dropbox online for questions we can address in the podcast. It's a good idea. I don't know how to do that, but we'll figure it out. More research.
More research.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Should we tell them what episode's going to be coming up? Should we give them a sneak peek since they all showed up on their Saturday night?
Absolutely.
We're going to be talking about a Harley Davidson, I believe.
Oof.
Yeah, I just said it. Okay, deal with it. Yeah,
it's the Pan America is supposed to be coming out, or Pan American. I think it's Pan American. It's supposed to be coming out shortly.
My bet says no.
Oh yeah, they're starting to push it. I'm seeing the advertisements everywhere.
It's not going to happen, Chappie.
It is.
Their excuse will be COVID.
Oh, that's what they used last year.
I know. You use that whenever you can.
Right.
Why are you doing so many adventures in 2020? People asked me. I said, because of COVID. Well, you shouldn't be doing adventures. Well, because of COVID.
Well, yeah, I didn't get out on any adventures because of that. But
sorry, we're going to make up for it this year. In fact, I'm driving clear across the country to make sure that you have some adventures.
Yes. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Bob is going to Myrtle Beach with my mother.
So we got the house to ourselves?
Well, depending on when we decide to go, they'll probably be going about the same time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, I used to listen to that band with my dad. Sorry. Sammy Hagar, Montrose, I believe.
Moab.
You're not going to Moab. I knew that, Abby. She hates Moab.
Really? You don't like the hike in the sand?
Every time we go to Moab, me, Abby, Squatch, it tries to keep us there. Some vehicle malfunction is going to happen no matter what.
So Jeff wants to know how our planning for the Mabder is going.
Well, the planning is going well. I've set aside $100 so far.
Yeah, Squatch says 36-hour drive or ride.
Ride.
Yeah.
I'm doing it on the 701, baby. Unless somebody like hands me the keys to some other bike, which is not going to happen.
Yeah. 701. Well, yeah, unless you got like I don't know. It's taking a shining to that 790. That thing looks pretty badass.
Ask Rodney about the 790. He'll tell you. He has one.
Yes. Well, that's where I saw it. That bike looks pretty badass. It looks like a dirt bike.
I just figure I might be the first person to go from Utah to like New York City and Massachusetts on the 701. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure you will be. Well, yeah, who knows how long they've been out.
Been out a little while, but it takes a crazy special kind of person to do that, I think.
Squatch, man, 36-hour drive home from Moab, and this is in the same state, right?
We did it. Yes, it's 5 hours from our house.
So,
and
at the time it took you to come from Moab to home, you could have gone from your house to my house.
Yes, that was the longest fucking day of my life. We went to dinner. Truck was fine. Come out, and there's a god awful noise. It was something with the wheel, or I can't remember what was it. Squatch, you can type it in there, but it was making a god awful sound. And basically, we tried to fix it, and couldn't really get it fixed. And they told us basically your tire could fall off, and it's kind of up and down mountains to get home. And so we drove as close to home as we could for 31 hours, and then finally called the tow truck and got hauled home. Made it about 36 hours. It was, yeah. Not to mention I took a wrong turn. Imagine that. And we ended up heading to Colorado somehow. Or I have no idea what we did.
Yeah. Squatch. One day I may have done that, but at my age, I'm not physically capable, I don't think, to do that kind of stuff. The extreme enduro.
I have recently started watching this channel. It's old, but I can't quit watching it. It's the C90 Adventures. I'm not sure if that's what Dual Sport's talking about, but
if that's the one, those people are crazy. Those itty bitty little things, and they're running around through Canada in the winter.
That was stupid. Oof. That's like next level stupid above my stupid.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be not only cold, but Jesus, dangerous. All you need is a little patch of ice, and forget it. You're
basically toast. On a scooter. I mean, although they look easy to work on, so there's that. I saw him carry it across the border in a backpack. He took it apart. I think he went into Colombia with it because you couldn't take motorcycles on the boat. So he took it apart, put it in bags.
Couldn't put the motorcycle on a boat.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's not a Jedi.
Well, because they charge you for a motorcycle. And he found a boat that would take him for $500 with whatever luggage, as long as it wasn't a motorcycle. So he disassembled it, and put it in bags and carried it on his shoulder.
Okay, that's quite a ride.
Oh, I'll have to check that out, Dual Sport. Oh, I'll bet the Alpine single tracks would be delightful. I fell in love with Colorado this year. I met somebody down there we were actually going to do the New Mexico BDR, and we met in Colorado, and we just didn't want to leave. We're like, one more day here. We're going to go explore. Okay, one more day here. Pretty soon, I'm like, oh, crap, I got to get going home.
Was that when you went with Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I've you ride, I hike.
Sounds good.
Bring the dog. I tell you, if she likes hiking, there'd be a lot of good hiking around here. Like right off the Appalachian Trail. It runs right alongside the Mabder and
she's not going to go on the Appalachian Trail with me. I'm just going to tell you. Why won't you go on the Appalachian Trail with me, babe? It's kind of an inside joke, but I was obsessed with the Appalachian Mountains History Channel ginseng show.
Yeah, you've said you want to find some ginseng when you're here.
I do.
I'll buy some at the store before you get here.
Yeah, that's cool, but I want to pick some. Like fresh.
You know, it's not very easy to find. Almost 300 miles this year. Holy crap.
Yeah, no joke. She hikes like I ride.
That's crazy.
I can't hike with her because she literally hikes like I ride. So you go from, I don't know, you gain 1,400 feet in elevation in 1 mile. That type of stuff. It's ridiculous.
Power walker.
But proud of her. I just need a bike to attempt it because I'm old and out of shape.
Aren't we both?
Taylor Park. Man, I'm going to have to come down there, Jeff. For sure. God, Colorado was just so beautiful. Idaho, I'm in love with Idaho, at least the parts on the BDR. I don't so much love some of the other Idaho. Chevrolets. I don't have any Lamborghinis, so.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Lamborghinis. Oh God.
Yeah, she falls sometimes when the dog pulls her. Our husky's a little rambunctious. It's awesome though. I'll definitely let you know. So it sounds like I've got to go to Death Valley and Colorado. Anywhere else? Oh yeah, clear back
Moab.
east. Dude, I've been in Moab. I reached
that was a
42
joke.
years, 42 years old.
Uh-huh.
And I had been to Moab like one time. And in the last year and a half, I've been to Moab. I can't even count the times. I've had fun, but yeah, the 701 didn't want to start there. My truck fell apart there. Squatch's trailer blew a tire in the Maverick parking lot as we were leaving to get out of Moab. Coming home on the Utah BDR, I went in, and even though I had some money in my bank account, all the stores in Moab would not process my card, and I couldn't get gas to get home. That was fun. It just tries to keep me there.
Ramps. Don't know what that is.
I don't know either, but hey, I'm always ready to learn. Green River is good, yeah. In fact, just south of Green River, there's the Butch Cassidy old hideout that I'm going to go check out before it gets ruined. They have the
Butch Cassidy. Yeah, you should do a video on that if you're close enough.
The cabin or the fireplace is still standing from the cabin, but everything else is gone.
Nice.
Duraloop, Green River. Yeah, I still need to finish that, Squatch. Green River is awesome, though. I do like that. But between Moab and Green River is probably the windiest section of road I have ridden in my life. Whoa.
Huh. Wild Onion.
Last September, did I run into you there, Jeff? I can't remember. Chimney Rock can go fuck itself, Squatch. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. We're on no children allowed podcast.
So my children are here.
Yeah, but they're not really children anymore. That noise. Whatever you were just doing. Oh.
Does that turn you on, Chappie? Is that what you're
editing. I hear that all the time. Ding, ding. I gotta edit that shit out.
I drive him nuts.
I don't hear it when we do it. I hear it when I'm editing.
That's because we don't do it, Chappie. Just to set the record straight. Look it, I just turned you red.
You can try.
Leg shaking, foot tapping. Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh,
so what?
So I gotta keep the Red Bull away from me.
Red Bull is my friend, the nectar of the gods.
Yeah, so as I was saying, we need Rodney to email us what he wants. I sent you an email, Rodney. Ride of Rides. Send us an email and pick a prize. Those that entered, we're just letting them choose a prize because they're all about the same monetary value. So Deb wants coffee, so we'll get her a thing of coffee. ADHD, yeah, he can't sit still, can he?
I've still got like 6 adventures from this summer to edit. I did not literally sit still all summer.
Yeah.
But
well, no, I think she's talking about like when we're podcasting. And
that too.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. Because I never hear it while we're podcasting. It's only when editing. It's just all of a sudden I hear this tink, tink, tink. It's like, what the fuck was that?
My house is haunted. Okay.
Haunted by the codester. Yes, so
Green River Dave.
John was the other person that entered. I don't know if he's in here or not. He left a comment on the website as instructed and used all of the keywords all in one comment, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's why my daughter wants to move out. She can hear my foot tapping, podcasting, editing. And those of you who, the book, yeah, he wants the book. And I'll make you a deal. Well, any of you, if I
Actually,
come down,
Rodney, you can have anything you want. We're letting everybody choose whatever they want. If the book is what you want, just send us an email with your address and I'll have it shipped out to you. The Revzilla card is up for grabs as well. Whatever you want.
And any of you that I meet riding, I will bring an extra coffee bag when I come.
Yeah.
That includes you, Chappie.
But yeah, Rodney, you can choose anything you want. Your choice. Especially because you're the only one that entered each week. But yeah. So
we're gonna have to do this again.
Yes.
What's that noise, Chappie? That's on your end.
Sherry's.
Hi, Bob.
Bob is going out to have a cigarette. So John left a comment. He said, first time listening to the Throttled Adventures podcast. So if I buy a live wire because #NotMyPresident says riding my gas-powered bike disturbs too many people to have their head in the sand, I say cancel culture can suck it. So yeah, that was probably the funniest thing that we've seen.
My wife says stop giving away her coffee. Sorry, babe. I have to buy friends, okay? Jeez.
Jeff wants to know what's next for you.
Probably doing a lot of hard enduro here in Utah, but probably I think next will be Death Valley, probably.
Death Valley. Is that something you have planned with Tim, or are you doing it on your own?
No. Ride of Rides had said he could possibly hook up.
Oh, that sounds cool.
I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but it's kind of the closest option to me right now. That's where I wouldn't freeze to death riding, I think. But the next big thing is just going from here to where, Chappie?
Massachusetts.
Which is above New York.
Yes. It's right smack dab in the middle of New England.
I was naively telling people that I was riding from here to New York, and then I looked up where I'm actually going and realized that's not even all the way there yet. Well, in my defense, my wife says I'm not a planner. In my defense, I planned out 2020 like to the nuts. Dotted all the I's, crossed the T's, and then we all had a different year, right? I didn't know.
Well, it's further than the edge of New York, but as far as like New York City, it's probably not too much further.
Here's the funny part. I told my wife I will never, ever, ever, ever fucking go to New York City. I like.
Well, we don't have to.
I like personal space. That's why I said it. And I hear it's crowded there. So anyway, it's just funny that I'm going to be by New York. I mean, we don't have to go to New York.
Well, New York is really big, state-wise. I would say on the Eastern Seaboard, it's probably the biggest state.
Yeah, I'm supposed to work too, Jeff. Don't rub it in. Crap. I'm going to get in trouble now. I'm just I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I work too.
No, I understand most people plan, and I try to plan, but I'm getting more and more used to the plan just not going as planned. So,
well, that's part of adventuring.
Definitely being okay with it when it doesn't go the way planned. That's the hard part to learn.
Yeah, we just went into New York State to, what was it, Niagara Falls, and things change so much.
Well, it's a personal thing. You want to be respectful of people and health and all that, but like the week before, all it really broke loose. The thing that shall be nameless on YouTube, or will get banned.
COVID?
I'd already, son of a bitch. I'd already planned my Utah BDR solo trip, so I was committed. I told the family I'd prep the bike, and it was happening. And I ended up on most of the Utah BDR southern part, like almost totally alone. There was 2 other campers in Valley of the Gods, which is a huge place. And so I just figured out social distancing. Now, when I went into stores, like some of them are off reservations and stuff. Oh man, they would let me know, you're not from here and you're going to kill us by being here. And so they would yell at me for 15 minutes. And I'm like, all I wanted was my Red Bull, a pack of smokes, gas, and I'm out of here. But you want to talk and I'll stay.
Damn.
But yeah, they got like screaming mad. But other than that, it was all good. I mean, I didn't socialize with anybody but my bike and the camera.
Yeah, Abby, every Friday. Don't tell anyone.
All my riding buddies live in Utah, Jeff, and I'm still a loner. No, I'm kidding. SoCal. Yeah, I bet I hear that they're probably locked down. I've got some friends out in Cal, and they're not doing riding right now. Yeah, a normal day for your antisocial guy. Mm-hmm.
Impassable. That's because he's following Johnny Mac.
Oh, and I think I am Johnny Mac sometimes when I'm alone out in the middle of nowhere on a bigger bike than I usually ride. I figure it's hopefully entertaining for other people to watch. I was like, what do I do? I like to ride dirt bikes and adventure bikes, and I'm kind of stupid, and I have a lot of adventures that other people laugh about. Maybe they'd like to watch them.
It is.
I didn't think they actually would. That was the kicker. So, but it's glad.
Should have seen the beginning of the live cast. He really was in the dark.
Oh crap!
What'd you do?
I'm the dark side of the Force.
What? Throwback videos?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. He had your favorite bike.
He does. I was with somebody that had one of those, but they wouldn't let me ride it. And they kept telling me what a piece of shit my 701 was. Although I have seen a lot of people that loved the DR650. That was one I was looking at, and the KLR or KLX 650. Stop your laughing. Before I got the 701, it kind of fell on my lap. I really went 690 because it's the black and orange, but the 701 became real. Sorry, guys. It's been a long day. Just,
Oh, that's funny. So yeah, the next podcast, the one that comes out, which should be next Friday or this coming Friday, will be about the Harley Davidson adventure bike that we are going to give our thoughts on it.
That's right, Squatch. So I drove like an hour and a half. This lady had a KLR 650 for sale. She said she needed some electrical work. I'm an electrician, so I told her I'll do some trade work. I need a bike. This is before the 701. Squatch and I drive all the way down there, hour and a half. We get there, and it's some like old German lady. She's bleeding all over because she had cut her hand on something.
What the hell?
And then she's like, "No, you can't ride the bike. You just have to pay me first." I'm like, "No, that ain't gonna happen." And then she's like, "Well, then you must get on the back and I will drive." And I'm like, "No, that ain't gonna happen." I mean, I don't know what she's done, but she's bleeding all down her hand, all this stuff. Like I'm thinking, yeah. So she tries to pull the back the bike out, almost falls over 5 times. I'm like, "No, I'm not getting on the back of the bike." And then she's like, "It's because I'm woman, huh?" I'm like, "No, it's not because you're a woman." Anyway, didn't end up getting that bike.
Yeah, no. Did you drive quite a ways to go see it, or?
Yeah, hour and a half.
One
way. So 3 hours for nothing except a story.
That's crazy. I'm not paying for a used bike before I get the. Yeah, I don't know.
So how's the DR for 5.6? I had to lower my 701.
The YouTube lady from the last guy
probably.
who wouldn't get on the bike.
Yep. I think we saw the mound where she had buried the last guy.
She just backed the bike up and burn out to cover him up. What's that? Abby's getting a dual sport?
No, she's laughing at dual sport.
Yeah, no, I know. That would be cool.
Trying to get Squatch to get a dual sport.
Let's see. It's January. He's got 6 months.
Hear that, Abby? 6 months.
If he wants to join us. Or you can just cross your fingers I hit the lottery.
Now we're over that. We're gonna make our own adventures happen.
Yes.
Tired of waiting on the lottery. Nope.
Damn.
He's got me for a father-in-law. We'll break him out.
One expensive thing at a time. Oh, come on, they're not that expensive. Bikes are cheap. It's the stuff that has to go on it that's expensive.
I'm glad you're not the only one that fell over a lot. I still do that. But...
Yeah. I haven't fallen. Well, I can't say that. I was going to say I haven't fallen off a bike in a while, but I forgot I still have the dirt bike. And then this summer with the Honda. Was it the first ride I went on? No, second time out. I fell in the river. Trying to cross the river. Hit a rock I couldn't see, and over I went. I was soaked. That was fun. Pooh Lake.
Oh, that was terrible. Thanks for bringing that up, babe.
Yes.
We were out riding dirt bikes. This cousin of mine took us through some...
Abby knows you well.
Some land, and we hit this like stagnant water that probably been there since the dinosaurs. And Squatch and I had our Cenas on, or our Scalas, so he can hear me in his helmet. I can hear him.
Right.
And when things stink really bad, I gag. And Squatch is laughing because he is certain I'm going to puke in my helmet. This thing stunk so fucking bad. Oh my God. And everything in me.
I have to remember that.
Not to puke. And he's just, I can hear him laughing in my helmet. I'm like, it's not fucking funny, dude. It's not funny.
Well, I'm going to have to remember that, because if you start gagging in your helmet, I might puke. Especially if it's really bad.
Just don't think
you'll make me start gagging. Oh, Pooh Lake.
That's messed up, man. That was not cool. Yeah, he thinks it's funny, but guess what? When we were going back in the same area, there was a cow. I was in the house. Vince was on his red CR 250, and I was behind, and this cow fucking charged his back tire like a cartoon. You could see the smoke coming out the nose and the.
So what's your seat height now, Jeff? Lowering links are usually an inch.
So, Dual Sport, are you ready for the Mapper? Is your bike ready and everything? Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. I'll go light again.
Fear of cows. 33. Yeah. That's not bad. For a big bike, that's pretty good. How do you like the Beta? Oh, we don't have a dealer around here, so I haven't really seen him, only on YouTube. Cody tapping away. So, what is everybody hoping for in this new year? Topics for upcoming podcasts.
You were talking, so I just thought I'd throw it in chat. Now's your chance, people. Chime in. Chappie likes it when I don't break the R rating.
There's always music in your head.
There is always.
Jeff, you must have been listening to the podcast. Because we talked of. Did we? Was that in one of the? Yes, it was. It was on one of the recent ones.
I don't know.
Because I said I would rather have the white, and you would rather have the orange.
I would rather. I like the black and orange. It's sexy. I love Chippewa. I do. She's my one of a kind.
Music in your head.
Always music in my head. I'm a musician. Kind of.
Favorite ones for each season. That's a pretty good idea.
My favorite helmet is none.
Yeah, Squatch, I'd rather have the Husky. I guess it's all personal preference. Loves a Beta, brother has a KTM, and best friend has a Husky.
Nice.
See,
red and black.
See, Gas was just bought by KTM.
Yeah, Johnny Mac's getting one in about a week. A 300.
300.
He really wants a KTM, but he just can't do it because everybody has a KTM, because KTMs kick some butt. But I tease him because even though he's getting a gas, he's really now getting a KTM because
right. Well, he's got Huskies
in a roundabout way. Yeah,
the Huskies are just KTMs. They're a little bit different.
300 is a game changer.
I think I'd rather have the FE 350.
Have you ever ridden a 300?
2-stroke?
Yeah.
No.
You've got to.
Well, it's kind of hard to ride those unless you know somebody that's got one.
You know someone that's got one.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I can.
Not like I can come over to your house and try it.
We'll see how this all works out, but I didn't think a 250, 300, I didn't think there was going to be any difference, and it blew my mind. Just the way they work. I don't know. It's not necessarily even the power, it's just where the power is, I think. Like, they never die. You can flip them upside down going up a hill, they never die. Or you can be like lugging at -2 miles per hour.
Right.
And they don't.
My KDX was like that.
Oh, I loved my KDX.
Yeah.
Babe, I called the Lightning because I was so slow.
Uh-oh, you've been challenged.
I've been challenged?
I would love for my wife to ask me to teach her how to ride.
Careful what you ask for, Chappie. You might fucking get it. You never know. Just be careful. I said the same thing you just said about 2 years ago. Now look.
Hey, you just got to put in the time. Put that clutch in the TW.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm all for it, babe. I just...
Then you don't even have to buy one.
For some reason, if I hurt myself, whatever. But thinking about... Yeah, Mom is fearless. It is terrifying. She's like Mario Andretti on the fucking car.
Squatch, they won't let us ride bikes around here unless it's a BMW dealership or Harley.
I don't care if you'll kick my ass, babe.
Can't go to the dealer and just ride one. That's what I want to get, Bob. But she might choose to do the whole street bike thing. I'm hoping she does the dual sport. Some more possibilities of rides and stuff that way. But I hope she enjoys it, Jeff, because it makes it a lot easier to get out if they go with you. I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Dual sport. I tried to teach my wife how to drive a stick shift when we were young, and I'm surprised we made it through it. Not because she didn't learn, just because we were young and I thought I was right, and now I know I'm not right.
Yeah, Abby, there are a lot of people that don't know how to drive, but believe it or not, 86% of motorcycle fatalities involve alcohol, and it's the motorcyclist's fault
for being on a motorcycle.
85% of your motorcycle fatalities involve alcohol. So,
well, apparently they forgot the cocaine. I don't know. Just kidding. We do not condone drugs and alcohol. We do condone a heavy dose of adventure, though. Definitely.
Yes. Yeah, Jeff, I got the Sennas, and the wife, she rides on the back. That's why I got the BMW, because she wanted to do some more riding. She didn't really like the back of a crotch rocket, so yeah.
Yeah, we're turning in the next California here for sure.
Why?
Because they're all moving here.
Law?
They're just all moving here. They have been. They have been forever.
What's the new law? Stoplights for motorcycles.
You can lane split now.
Oh. Yeah.
Not
I
with
don't know.
Moscow Moto on.
Places where it's legal, there really isn't a lot of accidents because of that, according to the data.
Well, we all know data is skewed.
Yeah, I know. As a motorcyclist, I hear it all the time. You watch a video on YouTube and you watch somebody ripping down the road doing like 60 and a 30, and somebody pulls out from a side street and they're throwing their hands up going, dude, the guy just almost pulled out in front of me. Oh, you're doing a 60 and a 30.
Oh yeah, there you go, Squatch.
Yeah, but they can also get out in front a lot easier. Yeah, big cities is tough. I try and stay out of the cities with a motorcycle.
Hey, my friend's band was named Run the Red. Okay.
Yes. Well, she's got a point there.
Well, that's good. All right. Well, we gave away some stuff.
That's why you just never run straight through.
Oh man, that is sweet, Jeff. Yeah, side by sides are the new evil.
Yes.
Yes, and then Satan married your friend. That is right, babe.
Oh, that is funny.
Good times. Unfortunately, dear, I don't remember a lot of those, but I get the highlights.
Well, the side by sides will get axed here pretty quick. The 4-wheelers, the 3-wheelers, because some idiot parent's going to let their 6-year-old take the side by side. They're not going to buckle in. They're going to flip the thing over, get stuck underneath it. And that's
Happy New Year.
Hello.
Not a single spotlight. Holy cow.
Damn. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Hour and 3 minutes. It's almost as long as our podcast, dude.
Yeah.
Where does the time go?
Almost.
We still are doing.
Yes.
Check it out for sure.
Yes.
I mean, you can keep chatting if you would like. I don't mean to be too TMI, but I really need to urinate. Chappie told me I can't do that on the air.
So. No, you cannot.
Fun is this?
But we should probably let everybody go. Well, we thank everybody for coming. As Cody says, we'd love to invade your ear holes.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
No more Beamer.
Who's Dr. Moore?
DR. Like
I know,
650.
I'm joking.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Alrighty. Thanks everybody for coming in. Rodney, make sure you send me an email. And if anybody knows what was that guy's name I said?
John,
he needs to let us know what he wants.
That's me. I won the prize. My name is John.
Nope.
I won a $25 gift card to Revzilla.
No. I would give it to Abby first.
Chappie.
And it wouldn't go to you.
No, it wouldn't.
It would
she has a husband that likes to ride too.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks everybody for tuning in and spending some of your Saturday with us on the new year. I hope you all
happy New Year.
Ton of adventures this
hope
year.
Everybody has a great 2021.
Stay healthy and breathe in, the wind as you're riding some motorcycles, hopefully.
Yes.
upgrades to
Absolutely.
bikes, new bikes, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the bathroom. Sorry.
Okay.
Chappie's like, we got to get on the air. I'm like, I'm gonna have to pee.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
We'll see maybe next week.
All right.